Wahoo! Yippee! Okay, I think we're all set up. Yeah, we are. Welcome in, everybody. I figured what better way to celebrate the Switch 2 announcements of GameCube by playing a GameCube classic, The Sims 2. This is definitely not because I was told to play The Sims 2. Again, a friendly reminder, Luna Eclipse, my fiance, she purchased the Choose the Next Stream thing over on Twitch with the Frankenstein coin, or the channel points, rather. So she chose us to play The Sims 2, and I haven't been able to the past few weeks, and now that we're back to our normally scheduled streams and actually playing actual games, we're going to be playing The Sims 2 for probably about 30-45 minutes, maybe an hour or so. Today's going to be a chill stream, a short stream, and then Saturday we're going to get back to A Link to the Past and try and beat that game. And then I got to figure out what else I'm going to be doing up until the Switch 2 comes out. So, yeah, here we go. I should get The Sims 2. I've ran into way too many breaking bugs with Sims 3. Ooh. Well, okay, here's the thing. I don't have too much experience with The Sims. Of course, we played The Sims 1 last stream. Or, not last stream, but like a previous stream, we've played The Sims 1. And then now I had to go out and buy The Sims 2 for the Nintendo GameCube to play The Sims 2. Now, is The Sims 3 on the GameCube? No. So if we ever have to play Sims 3 or Sims 4, we're just going to have to buy those games on like PC or something. But, we won't worry about it for now. But yeah, we're just gonna continue game. There shouldn't be any save slot. Oh, it's probably gonna look for. Yeah, that's right. All right, new game. All right, we're just gonna do free play in The Sims, and we're just gonna chill and finagle shit and be all wacky schmacky with it, because you know that's exactly what The Sims is. Story mode and free play mode share a single save file. Saving a new game in either mode will result in the loss of a previous. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I really don't care. Sims 2 requires continue without saving. All right, I don't have any storage left on my memory cards. Looks like we are not saving anything that we're doing. Wow, all of these cost money. Woodland-styled community nestled among rolling hills. International environment. Rock gardens surroundings in a mountain valley. We're gonna do this. Also, yeah, as we're chilling and playing The Sims 2 and kind of just decompressing from what a crazy fucking week it's been with the Switch 2 announcements, feel free to just chat with me about Switch 2 stuff, because I need some sort of outlet other than my family, because they're getting to the point where they're like, can you please stop talking to me about this? It's getting very annoying. And I'm like, I can't. I'm so excited for it. So get used to it, because that's all you're going to hear for the next 2 months until I get my hands on it. And then even when I get my hands on it, I'm probably going to not stop talking about it for like 2 more months. So yeah, I'm super excited for Switch 2. It's gonna be really, really fun. We're gonna bulldoze the location. Yeah, and we're just gonna completely just. Are you sure you want to remove all the objects and structures? Yes, I do. Yes, I'm clicking the A button. Oh my gosh, fine. I'll create a new thing. Anyway, just finished counting the track on Mario Kart World. There's 29 themed areas and 118 different tracks. 118 individual tracks? Are we sure about that? Are we 100% about that? I know there's like gonna be 84 different characters, and that's counting the different costumes for like Mario and Luigi and friends and co. So I don't know. You might be right. There might be 118 different tracks. I'm not even sure where Rainbow Road is on on the track list. Maybe it's like a hidden area, or like some like special like cannon you gotta find in the free roam to what was I saying? To like blast off into space. At least 84 first time shops. 4 dots second showed 7, might be more. Oh yeah. That's how we got the 84 number, because it's the grid is what, like a 4x4, and then there's like 7 different pages or something like that. So just do simple math. Anyway, you just counted all the roads on the Mario Kart World map, 118. Damn, that's crazy. Can I only generate sims? Like, can I not make my own sim? Is it quite literally just random? Oh my god, I'm gonna have some alien. Alright, we're just gonna accept this. This randomized sim. Yeah, that. Just because we have some alien in us. We got alien, Asian, and a bit of black in us. So here we go. Oh, now we get to completely, like, okay. Ah, okay. That's weird. You know what? We're just gonna completely accept the randomized look, but we're just gonna change the accessories and what we're wearing, because, you know, why not? Yeah, we're gonna give him these green glasses with that green skin. Oh no, done. Tops. Let's see, overshirts, jackets. No. We just need like a standard undershirt. No, I don't like that. Can I just have a basic t-shirt, please? I don't like any of these shirts. These are clearly like early 2000s style shirts. Like, very clearly. We're gonna give him the green one. We're just gonna go all green. This random ass freaking alien guy. I think we're just gonna make it a standard t-shirt. And would you look at that? It's my fiance in chat. She's the reason why we're playing Sims 2. So blame it on her. But, you know, again, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna talk Switch 2, talk Mario Kart, and yeah. Each point of interest / city has like a bunch of different tracks alone, as showed in the city when other people were driving over the buildings. Plus, there might be more sky areas. Yeah. So I did watch some of the treehouse, but again, I was at work, so I couldn't like 100% like put my full attention to it, unfortunately. But what I did see, like, a lot of the stuff looks really fun. I think my favorite item so far that I've myself have seen that's new is the Kamek item, and where Kamek will like fly ahead and like spawn in a bunch of like obstacles for like everybody to avoid, and depending on where you're at, it'll be like different things to avoid. I think one example is like if you're driving in the water, Kamek will like spawn in a bunch of cheeps you gotta avoid. So I think that's pretty cool. Ew. Ew. No, 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 no. We're gonna go back and find the blue jeans. Can we have like standard blue jeans, please? Can I like get a preview of this? Do I have to click select before I get a preview? That's kind of pathetic. If I can have green jeans, that'd be great. If not, we're gonna go khakis. Or maybe camo. Yeah, we'll just do camo. There we go. Wait, who was your favorite driver in 8? I think your comment like disappeared. Oh, Kamek. Oh, is Kamek not a playable character? That's crazy if he's not. They just added him. Oh, he only showed up for one game and now he's an item. That sucks. That's no bueno in my opinion. It's very unfortunate. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Green bowling shoes. That's what we're gonna wear. Yeah, I think my main is gonna be like one of the wacky ass freaking characters. Either one of the wacky characters or maybe just King Boo with his little like mustache getup and like the little monocle. I love that costume for King Boo. It looks so wacky and I love it. He looks like the spiffing Brit. It's kind of funny. But I think I'm probably gonna be like most people and play as the cow because it's quite crazy that they actually added the cow. I don't think anybody was expecting them to add a fucking cow. Yeah, no belt accessory. We're not lame. We're already wearing a belt. Take off that damn watch. We ain't rich. We're a green alien. Jewelry? Yeah, no. Take off those nose piercings. Thank you. Alright, now, the only thing I'm going to change, if it's possible, is facial hair. Yes. We'll give this man, like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I don't like that. We'll give him this. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, right? There's no way we can play the Super Mario World Dolphin before Ninja. That's freaking crazy. I love it, though. I love all the wacky character selections. I wish they would, like, you know, add in, like, Dixie Kong or, like, all of the special characters from Tor first before they go in, like, full balls to the wall and add Cow and freaking Mr. Krabs and the freaking dolphin and shit like that. Like, come on, give me something else, you know. All right, we're gonna name this. His first name will be. What should his first name be? No. Where's the backspace? Is there no backspace? Oh my god, is there no backspace? How do I do backspace? Oh, okay, it's the X button. Okay. Okay. So we is his first name. And then his last name is Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think you guys know exactly where I'm going. Okay. Wea Doodoo Head. That's his name. They counted 50 different characters in analysis videos. The 84 dot screen shows alt costumes, so I think that's just your collection of viewer area, not the main character select screen, because those take... Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, this game's gonna be super weird, super fun. I think my favorite part about Mario Kart World is definitely gonna be the continue without saving. We're not saving any of this. Just load it all into memory and just keep going. My favorite part is going to be the free roam, especially doing that online with some of my family members. I plan on doing some streams with my family using like the Nintendo Switch camera and whatnot. So it's gonna get a little crazy, a little fun actually, using that for streams and whatnot. A lot of people, I've seen a lot of comments and people saying, oh, it's stupid that this new Mario Kart is like open world and whatnot, because there's going to be a whole lot of nothing and whatnot. And I'm like, you may or may not be right, but you know, they might have like collectibles and whatnot like all over the place. They might have like hidden references just like behind walls. So like if you're not into that, then I can understand why you would think there's like a whole lot of nothing between tracks. But the fact that all the tracks are connected to each other is pretty cool. And if you don't like that, you're lame. Just stick with normal Mario Karting. But it looks like all 29 themed areas have their own alt costume bags, because each bag gives you a costume theme to that area. I'm pretty sure each of the bags also give you the special like food items, right? So like for example, I think one of the areas gives you like a burger, and like another area gives you like rice or like some rice meal or something like that. So I think that's how they'll tie certain things to like other things. So I assume maybe like Mario gets a cowboy outfit or something with the burger item. I don't know. I'm just making this up on the spot because I haven't like fully watched and like analyzed any of the stuff just yet, because I've been at work all day. I was only able to put half my attention towards it, but either way, it seems really fun and really cool. The fact that there's going to be so many different alts, it's gonna be really crazy. Oh my god, I can control the sim? What is this? Can I jump? Oh no, I can't jump. How is this The Sims? I can walk around. Oh my god! Oh my god! My nose got really itchy. Look how fast I can run! Whee! This game is so dumb. I don't think the GameCube can keep up. Okay. Let's see. How do we build stuff? We gotta figure out all the excuse me, why are you here? Hello there. Who are you? Yeah? Yeah? Oh god, are we friends now? Socialize. Socialize some more in my empty lot. Oh my god, I can slap her? That's the first thing I can do? Or do I do sock puppet? Maybe I gossip. No, I'm a gossip with you. Did you hear that my neighbor is lame? I may be the one with no house, but those people, I saw them throw banana peels in the middle of the road. Can you believe it? They're trying to cause an accident. Anyway, let's try and impress her. Oh yeah, you see my vacuum? I could balance it on my nose. Where did this vacuum come from? Well, my cargo pants, of course. What are you more impressed by? The fact that I can shove a vacuum down my pants? Or that I can balance it on my nose? This game's wacky, man. What the hell? Oh my god, she lit him on fire? Oh, she didn't like Sock Puppet. She didn't like Sock Puppet. Alright, well, we're gonna gossip some more, I guess. Anyway, yeah, if every character has 20 outfits each, that's 1,500 costumes. Would they really do that? I think a lot of the main characters are going to have different costumes. I'm not sure if, like, the wacky characters like the cow is going to have costumes. I'd like to be wrong, though. I'd like to play as different colored cows instead of just white and black, but, well, whatever. All right, let's try and impress her again. I know you've seen this trick before, but I think you think it's crazier the second time. Cool. She really likes that trick. All right, let's compliment her, and then we'll kick her out. Wash it. What? Did he just... What? I'm not going to repeat what I thought he just heard said. Anyway, goodbye. Whee! Okay, let's actually build something though. we need to put something in our house. Why are you here? There's another lady in my lot. Excuse me, can you not see that this is my house? Yeah, that's right. I said it. This is my house. Get off my house. You're stepping on my house. Maybe we should build a house first before we try and kick people off our lot. Let's see. How do we build? How do we build? Well, he doesn't seem to like the fact that there's no house here. So we really got to figure out where the button is to make houses. Oh, I think we might have figured it out. Oh wait, no, this is just telling him what to do. Okay, that still doesn't help. That doesn't help my case. I've pressed like every button here. Oh my god. Plot twist, we don't build a single freaking thing. Oh. Well, it would help if I pressed the start button. Build catalog. Yes, I would like your most basic wall, please. Let's see. We might want to have like a decent looking front lawn, so we're gonna just oh god, my house might be too big. This may have gotten too ambitious. That's okay, we're just gonna keep going. I'm also excited for the new Donkey Kong. The new Donkey Kong looks freaking crazy as hell, man. I think I'm gonna delete the last 3 tiles over there. Yeah, Donkey Kong just looks super expressive and whatnot. Also, the Switch 2 version of Metroid Prime 4. Oh my god, I saw the comparison footage, and oh my god, I am definitely playing the Switch 2 version. I've been saying that I was gonna do that, and now after seeing it, I know I'm definitely going to be doing that. All right, how do I delete? Place wall / wallpaper / floor. Build room / fill room. Okay. Well, we might just be stuck with that. Yeah, look at my nice picket fence. It's gonna be nice. It'll be a really nice picket fence. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so hard. There we go. I'm still trying to figure out how this all works. How do I delete things? Removal mode. There it is. Okay, cool. There we go. I kind of want to wait till they release Prime 2 and 3 before playing 4. Why aren't they doing that? Are they just going to give it away on NSO? Yeah, I had a feeling they may not do that. I mean, Prime 3 is a Wii game, right? So I highly doubt we're going to get that on NSO. So the only hope is that they remake or remaster or just straight up just re-release Prime 3. Prime 2 could be on GameCube NSO, though I have a feeling they might release the original Metroid Prime first. Yeah, it all sucks for all the people who haven't played 2 and 3, though. Story-wise, I don't think you need to understand 2 and 3 in order to play 4, because quite literally, the 3 leading into 4 is like one small little minute detail. I don't want to spoil it too much, just in case, but yeah. I don't know. Either way, I feel sorry for those who can't try it out. That's specifically why I bought Metroid Prime 2 and 3. That way I could play them, not only just on stream, but like before Prime 4. Because ever since Prime 1 came out and I played it on stream, I like fell in love with the game. It was so cool. It was so legendary. I loved it so much. So I'm really excited for Prime 4. It's gonna be legendary, and just the footage that I keep seeing of it, it looks so good, man. It looks so good. I think I'm going to erase what? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Done. And then I think such a savage soil. Grass spread. No, I need like a. Is there like some sort of like tile I can put on the ground? Or do I just do a dirt path? Oh, I could just do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the mailbox might be in the way. Oh, what? I can't build right here? Why can't I build here? That makes no sense to me. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have one weird grass path right there. Okay, I guess that's fine. We're gonna go back into the build mode and remove, or not the build mode, the removal tool. Oh god. I have to go over to the walls and then do the removal mode. Man, I think playing this on PC would be like definitely the way to go, because using a mouse compared to a controller is like so much better. This is awful. Oh yes, your points. Don't worry, I can do that. Let's see here. We go to, where do we do that at? Viewer rewards, channel points. Review requests. There, you should have got those, but I'm marking everything else as complete. Complete all. Done. Oh, ignore that one? Okay, I will reject it. Oh, I just realized I can't hear it for some reason. I don't know why I can't hear it. So I cannot hear alerts at the moment, so don't do too many alerty stuff. What does reverse mean? Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Nope, that makes sense. Okay, everybody completely ignore what Luna Eclipse is doing. Wait, you always wish you could feel disabled, now you can experience it. Oh yeah, Dragon Drive! Honestly, weirdest freaking game out of that Direct. It's one of those, I think it's gonna be the game like ARMS, where, you know, I buy it, I play it for like 10 minutes, go, wow, this is a really cool game, a really cool concept, and then I never touch it again, which is very unfortunate, because I like the concept of the game using like dual mouse mode to like, as if I'm, you know, riding in a wheelchair. I think that's pretty cool, but you know, that's kind of just, it's just annoying at this point. It's like, why make a game that I'm only going to play for a few seconds? I think if they like put some like Nintendo themed skin over top of it, I think a lot of people might want to play it more, but looks like playing Rocket League at 1 frame per second. Except the game doesn't run at frame per second. It's just slow and clunky. That's the issue. It's the fact that it's slow and clunky. Okay, what is a good shortstop wooden planks? No, I need something good for outside. Outside. Alien smog wall? Off-white drywall. Wood paneling. Let's just see what this looks like. Well, that doesn't look that bad. It's ugly as hell, but you know what? I'm sticking with it. And y'all are gonna deal with it. This is my house, and y'all are just living in it. Are you making fun of me that I'm just sitting here chatting? Shut the hell up. Go away. You inch forward once every second or twice a second if you're fast enough. I really hope they make a sequel to Good Job. The IP has so much potential. I agree. Okay. Now that we finished the outside. Well, actually, no, we didn't finish the outside. We should probably do some landscaping. Add some shrubbery. This is a fancy looking hedge. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna put one there. And then we're gonna put another one here. Yeah, look at that. We're getting all fancy. I guess we should probably grab one more and put it here. Yeah. Such a pretty place, right? Right? You guys would live here, right? Right? Probably not. Ooh. Ooh. Cherry blossom tree. We don't want that too close. I think right here is fine. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be a nice looking house. It's gonna be so pretty, and we're gonna do so cool. I think when I make you play Sims 3, I'm going to do all the setup for you and stream that. Then let you play what I made. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Maybe we should go straight to Sims 4 instead, because I know you have a lot of stuff for Sims 4, and you know that probably would be more of an enjoyable stream to watch. Alright, now that we've gotten that done, we should probably like lay out what the interior is gonna be like. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Maybe we set up. Actually, would it be easier to just place furniture in here first and then do the walls around the furniture? Because we don't know how big the furniture is. I think that's a good idea. Let's put the front door in first. I like this door. This door looks funky and cool. Alright, uno mas. We're gonna double door this shit. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh no, it didn't like completely double door. That's fine. That's fine. That's a minor detail we can overlook. Do we need a back door for a back porch? Probably. Those doors usually look a bit different. We'll just do like one of these flimsy ass doors. I think I'll place it here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then that'll be like the back porch area. I say that's good. Now for like initial flooring, we're just gonna do like a green floor covering. How about that? How about that? Just like initial setup. I think that'll work. And then we can always delete and go over it later. You're building a pretty large house for beginning money. You might run out before you get to appliances and other stuff. I didn't even realize I was spending money. Even though there's this big counter at the bottom of the screen, I haven't realized that. You know what? That's fine. We should be okay. If anything, I can look up cheats in the game and figure out how to completely not pay for anything and just get free money. We're not going to go too crazy with like all of the appliances. Where the fuck is the other appliances? Is there just like no appliances? We got, oh wait. Buy catalog. That's where it would be. Okay, so here we just need like a fridge. We don't need like all this random ass shit. Just give me I have no idea what the difference is. A food processor? I don't need a food processor. I don't need a fancy ass grill either. I just need like a cheap, yeah, gas range stove. Maybe not that one. Okay. Maybe this is the only one we can get. Free range standing, right? You know what? Fine. We'll use this. Where's the front? The front is here. So we place that there. And then we need some counters. Display counter. Kitchen counter. Yeah. Designer counter. Tiled counter? It's the workhorse of the Cellarama's retail. Huh? I don't need all this lore on how this stuff is made. I just need the counter. Just give me the counter. Is there like a good looking counter? Like anywhere? This might be it. Oh god, it doesn't match though. We need it to match. I think this original counter is just gonna work. Oh god. How many more of these do I need to buy? I probably just need like a few. Because then after that we'll do kitchen sink. Where's that kitchen sink at? Oh, I have to put it in the counter? I guess that only makes sense. Ah, damn it. Okay, back to the counters. Counter. Counter. Okay. Now, give me that kitchen sink. Okay. And then we need a refrigerator. Delete the walls and make it half as big before you waste all your money on flooring and paint and cabinets and plumbing. You don't want to cheat, do you? No, I do want to cheat. We're kind of just fucking around anyway. Look, we still have 10 grand, or a lot over 10 grand to play with. I think we're gonna be within our budget. I don't think we're gonna be over budget. I think we're gonna be okay. I might be eating those words, but I think we're gonna be okay. All right, here's our refrigerator. And that's all we need in the kitchen. We don't need anything special. I think that's it. I think that's all we need in the kitchen. Yeah, no. That's right. I think we only need like a bathroom and then a bedroom and then we're done. Like, it's just one person that's going to be here. I think I'm going to put the living area over here and probably the bathroom here, and then like the bedroom will be back here. So let's find the bed wherever they put the beds. We're gonna be okay, guys. We're gonna be okay. We ain't gonna spend too much money. Seating and beds. Okay. Yeah, we'll just buy a standard ass bed. You get oh wait, no. We said that the bedroom's gonna be back this way. Okay. Bed goes in the corner. Yeah, we'll put it in the corner. And then we want in the bedroom. Is there like a wardrobe or something? There's gotta be. It's gotta be like some sort of wardrobe or something that we can put in there. We definitely want to put in like a light fixture, a lamp or something. Yeah, so we'll put this table lamp on the counter for now until we can move it later. We just gotta get like a nightstand. Camping counter? No. This is the end table? No. Maybe. Alright, this is the only one that somewhat makes sense. Wait, where is... Okay, there's the drawer. So, we'll put this here. And then we'll grab the lamp. No, the lamp, please. And then we'll put the lamp on top of it. Okay. And then we just gotta find a wardrobe. If you can legit get all the money you ever need in 3 minutes, a cheat code won't ruin anything. Yeah. Exactly. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. I could probably get away with putting in walls now. I might do that. I still have wallpaper I gotta do, but that can be saved for later. Okay. Oh god. How far does that extend? That's too far. Probably there will work, and then down to here will work. And then for the bathroom, we just need what, like from here all the way over. That's gonna be a big ass bathroom, but you know what, it's gonna be worth it. And then let's go removal mode. Actually, no, we don't need to do removal mode. We can just throw in some doors. So we're just gonna do standard freaking cheap ass doors, because we'll put a door here, and then we'll put a door here, and then we'll put a door to the bedroom here, but we want it to swing that way. I think I want to spin this. That way it swings this way. Okay. Okay, I think that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, so now let's do the interior wallpaper. This will be the bathroom wallpaper. Oh, I just realized we still gotta put in windows and shit. Oh well. we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. My biggest tip with any Sims game is to always get the best bed at the very start. It will give you way more time in the day to do stuff. Plus, waiting for Sim to sleep an extra 3 hours is so annoying. Huh? I didn't realize better beds would actually give you better sleep. But no, that actually makes sense because that's how it is in real life too. You have a better bed and you just sleep better. Happy khaki drywall. Yeah, that's good. That's good bedroom wallpaper. I think that's good bedroom wallpaper. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. I think that looks nice. Never let me design interior for realsies. And then I think in like the standard house we'll have whatever the fuck this is. Yeah. God, it looks so bad. But isn't that the point? It's not supposed to look good. It's just supposed to work. We just have to change the flooring in the bathroom, and then I think we can just continue filling in furniture. So, floor removal, I don't like that. And then we just need like a standard tile or something. Yeah, just standard bath tile. I think that's all we need. Done. Okay, now let's go back to the buy catalog. We need let's go to plumbing. The bowls of steel. Seems like a good toilet to have. If your toilet isn't called the bowls of steel, what are you doing? We're gonna put it right in front of the door. That way when people walk in, the first thing they see is the guy sitting on the toilet because you forgot to lock the door. And then we're gonna get a nice bath or shower. That's a pool. We don't need a pool, we just need like a tub. Do. I think that's fine. That's fine where it's at. Maybe a place to hang our towels, but first we should probably put in like a bathroom sink. Oh, we can have a walk-in shower too. Actually, let's put like a shower in here and then like pick up the bathtub and move it over here. Wait, you got a shower, you got a bathtub, and you can choose whichever one you want. And then we just gotta put in a simple sink right next to the toilet. And I think that's all we need in a bathroom, right? You can tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. You don't need too much stuff in a bathroom. A wall mirror. I guess we should probably put like a mirror right above the sink. There we go. Oh god. Oh, that's on the outside. Oopsies. I need the mirror. Oh, I can't place it above the sink. Can I place it above the toilet? Oh, that's dumb. Alright, I guess it's going over there. And there, you're just gonna have to like grab your toothbrush from the sink and walk over to the mirror. Sims 4 was such an epic failure that they started giving it away for free in hopes that people would start buying expansions. I hated it. Yeah, and the worst part is there's so many expansions to Sims 4 that if they wanted to make a Sims 5, they can't, because Sims 5 won't have any of the like stuff that the expansions have, and it's going to be just a lackluster launch. So they kind of just like shot themselves in the foot. And they can't do anything anymore. Very unfortunate for EA. But maybe they might say, screw it, we'll just put Switch, not Switch. We'll just put Sims 5 on the Switch 2, since the Switch 2 has mouse mode. Just make us pay for that. I just realized I didn't finish putting in that wallpaper. Where's that wallpaper at? There it is. Oh my god, this is so hard to like manage. Again, I think mouse mode is the way. If only I had mouse mode with the Nintendo GameCube. If only. Alright, we should probably put our focus back into the bedroom real quick, because we need like a wardrobe or something. We gotta figure out where wardrobe can be. After how many completely game-breaking bugs in Sims 3 that completely ruined and destroyed my 100 hours in the game that I have to give up and restart, I will never buy Sims ever again. I'm sorry to hear that. Must really suck. Be very unfortunate. Surfaces? No, we don't need surfaces. We need, miscellaneous. Fantasy dresser. Do you have a chest of drawers that I can use? Ah, a wardrobe. There we go. That's literally all we need. We just put the wardrobe in the corner of the room. That's all this guy needs. That's literally all he needs. He doesn't need anything extra. Maybe like a secondary lamp, like a standing lamp or something. Like, yeah, I'll like put one of these in his room, and then I'll probably put like another one over here. Because, you know, that just makes sense. And then in the bathroom, how do we deal with lighting in the bathroom? I think there's one of those like wall lamps. This looks pretty for a bathroom. Yeah, just the one weird ass lamp. There we go. That'll work. That'll do. So, about Mario Kart, I think you're right about coins being currency. You can get more than 10, even stack 20 at once, and being hit doesn't lose you coins anymore. Ooh. That's good. Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. I wonder if that point coins have nothing to do with your speed stat. Like, it doesn't increase your speed at all. I would actually much prefer that. It makes it less of a confusion. We need another one of these lamps over here. And then another one right here. See, guys, we got $4,000 to spend on the living room, and the living room quite literally just needs a TV and a couch. I guess like a flat table too. I guess I could make like a dining room too. Oh no. Back to building mode. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to play around just yet. The save from the curb couch. Or a recycled couch. No. We need a better chair than that. We need Chesler's sofa. That's what we need. Oh my god, that's a big couch. That's fine. That'll be okay. We'll place it right here. That way we can have that way, well, what can we have? Oh wait, we gotta go to tables. So we'll use this as the dining table, right? And the dining table will just go next to the refrigerator. Right? Yeah, because like putting it out here makes it a little crowded. So right here, I like a lot of walking space. And then we can put in like just a standard, like, I don't know, chair. An all-purpose chair. Yeah, there we go. This will be for eating. So if I want to sit and eat, that's where I sit and eat. And then we need a small little dining hall table that looks small and low. We need like a low table. Oh, that looks tall. That looks tall too. Maybe I just pull out the TV first. If there even is a TV. 20 different speeds on long straight cross-country tracks would be game-breaking, especially if you get 20 coins in one pickup. Yeah, exactly. It'd just be too much. I'm not a big fan of the whole coin collecting thing anyway. I'm okay if the coins are just used for currency. I really don't want any more confusing coinage in my Mario Karts, because most people don't even realize that the more coins you have, the faster you go. So like, why go through the process of like trying to explain that to people when you can just get rid of it, you know? It only makes sense. How can I use an arcade but I can't? Like, Moneywell computers are here, but where's just the standard TV? Multi-vid television? Oh god, that's small. Okay, I guess that's the only TV we will have, a small dinky ass 13-inch tube TV. There we go. We just need like a small table. I literally just need like a really small table, please. Oh my god, that's a big table. I just need like a small one. Do I just put end tables? No, I don't like the end table. The end table's too bulky and wacky. No, that's too big. I guess I'll just grab another one of these, and this will be this will be the end table for over here. I just gotta make sure the drawer is out. Okay. Okay, there we go. Look at that. See? Fully furnished house. And now we can get ingredients, we can cook food, and we can have a good time. We're gonna make some pork chops. No. Wait. Okay. No. Switch to ingredients. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're gonna get an onion, an egg, and oh god, flour. I guess I should probably get rid of the... Okay. No. Oh god, I wasn't done. But maybe I am done. Oh, I can't cook. Oh, somebody's at the door. Hello there. Oh, welcome back. Welcome to my new house. Do you love it? I realize there's no roof on it, unless if there's a reason why there's no roof on it. Oh god, is my game broken? Did she just come in and just use... Okay then. Okay, she totally just came in and... Can you like not, please? Can I actually just socialize with her while she's on the toilet? I'm gonna tell a joke.
Kabel much, usni size, and krani Grozny.
I guess she didn't... I guess she didn't mind the fact that I totally just barged into her using the restroom. Okay, look at that. Thank you. Have a good day. Welcome to my house. What else can I get you? Something to eat, maybe? Something to drink, maybe? You can open up my fridge. I'm sure you were already heading that way. Let's just grab a snack from the fridge and go yum 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 yum. Imagine having to spend $5 to grab a snack out of your own fridge. Eat. I fear about DK2. How much world can you destroy before everything's gone? Does it respawn? What about people who want to find everything? Are they going to be bursting up land 99% of the time? Luckily, I don't think you're going to be worrying about that too much. With the DK stuff, I was watching the Treehouse Live. He has a mechanic where he can whistle, and when he whistles, like the music notes kind of like attract to where you're supposed to go, right? And then on top of that, I think when he like slams down or something like that, the game will like show the collectibles through walls. So with that, you can go, okay, I'm a freaking whip my bare fist, make a hole in this wall to go and grab this rock banana or this gem banana. So I don't think we have to worry about trying to tear up the entire terrain. But I'm sure there's gonna be people who go, all right, let's see how much of this terrain we can really like just destroy. And I'm all here for it. It's gonna be really fun. But I can get the oh no, how long is this going to be to 100% and find all the collectibles. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. No, but it's pretty interesting. There's mechanics in the game that help you find stuff behind walls and whatnot. So I don't fear in trying to find all that. As for like when does the terrain respawn and whatnot, I don't know. Because as you break the terrain, like you can pull up the map and you can see in the map, like the 3D map it gives you, you can see the terrain that you've like destroyed beforehand before opening the map. So like whatever you do seems to be permanent, but like I don't know how permanent and how much it respawns. Maybe from level to level it changes. So like I guess the best way I can explain it is like how Super Mario Odyssey, there's like different kingdoms, right? So when you progress from one kingdom to the next kingdom, the previous kingdom's map would probably respawn or refresh while you're in the next kingdom. I think that's how it would work. It's the only way it would make sense. It's open. I think it's open world in such a way like Mario Odyssey, where it's like the levels are huge, but they're like contained. That's at least that's what it looked like for me. The few stuff that I saw of it, which is both good for some people and bad for other people. I think it's a good thing. I'm glad it's not a whole giant like open world map where you can just freaking destroy. And I think with it being like separate levels and whatnot, you don't have to worry about destroying it and it respawning. Plus, there's like also like certain sections of the level where you'll like go through a doorway and it'll take you to a completely different region, like how Super Mario Odyssey has like those secret doors that you can like open up with Cappy and you go in and it's like a challenge stage. It essentially is a challenge stage and you just have like a challenge area where you can like completely destroy all that stuff. And you know, you can what was I gonna say? You can I think you can revisit those stages and it'll be exactly how it was before you went there to begin with, if that makes sense. Did they show Kirby Air Riders or is that for tomorrow? I don't know. I didn't watch all of it. I think the only gameplay I saw was Mario Kart. I saw Do the Dragon Drive. I saw Donkey Kong. I saw more Mario Kart. I saw Metroid Prime 4, and it looks so good on the Switch 2. I can't wait to play that at 4K at 60 FPS. It's gonna be masterful. And I think my brother was saying that they showed off and was talking. They showed off and was talking about GameCube games, and I think that's probably all they showed off for today. So I think tomorrow they might have a huge focus on Nintendo Switch 2 edition games, like going through Kirby Forgotten Land, the Zelda games, etc. I'm not sure if they're showing Kirby Air Riders, because the only thing we've seen from Kirby Air Riders so far is just a trailer. We haven't seen like actual gameplay, and I'm not sure if they are even scheduled to show Kirby Air Riders. I'd love to be wrong about that though, because I really want to see how Kirby Air Riders functions. But hello there. Why are there all these females just hanging out at my house? Well, it's not really my house. It's this guy's house. But still, it's like, what the hell? Dude, don't worry about sleep. You gotta socialize. Oh, is he gonna pass out in front of her? You look really tired. Get some sleep and we'll talk later. Okie dokie. Oh my god, they're just like freely using my refrigerator. Okay then. Bring back Wave Race or Diddy Kong Racing or one I forget the name. Uh, yeah, we're gonna have like so many racing games. It's already crazy enough that this year we're having three different like racing games that's not like your standard like sim racing game. I mean like your Mario Kart, your Sonic Racing, your Kirby Air Riders, all of those are coming out this year, and it's going to be really fun. I'm really excited for Kirby Air Riders. I think that's one of the games that I'm like most excited for, but I say that only because I love me some Kirby games. I love me Masahiro Sakurai, and I love me Kirby Air Rider. The first game I played, I've only played it a handful of times in multiplayer because a lot of the people that I play with don't understand how the game works per se, and the fact that I can only play like locally with other people on the GameCube. It kind of sucks because I'm just better than everybody else because they can't try it out if they don't have it themselves. So I'm excited for the Kirby Air Riders on the Switch too, because then everybody can buy their own copy and we just play it online and have fun. So I count Cruisin' World as a Nintendo exclusive, even though tech nerds will argue it's not. What is Cruisin' World again? Is that like another? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Cruisin' World. Oh, on the Nintendo 64. It's almost like it looks like a sim racer. I would personally say it's a Nintendo exclusive. Personally speaking, I would say it's a Nintendo exclusive. Anyway, how do you guys like the house setup? I think the only thing I am probably missing is a trash can. Look, my friends came, they ate, and then they threw nasties all over the place. What the hell? Some friends I have. Let me put in a trash can wherever that might be. I think that might be in miscellaneous. What a steal. Economy trash can. There we go. Do. Pick up the food, and we take the food to the trash can. And then we do the same thing to... Nope. Grab the food. I don't think he can get to it. Oh, he's got to sit to grab the food? Okay. Throw out. Very nice, very nice. It's on Switch, but also an arcade game. That's why it technically doesn't count as a Nintendo exclusive. Oh, is it that one like arcade classics game that they like somewhat showed off on the Switch 2 Direct? I think I know what you're talking about. I would call it a Switch exclusive because it's technically an arcade game, but then they're bringing it through the arcade archives for Nintendo Switch. So I would say because it's only playable on Nintendo Switch other than like PC emulation, I would say it's Switch exclusive. So it's the most arcadey racing game ever. It was released in the 90s. It had dinosaurs, UFOs, and crazy mechanics that make Mario Kart look realistic. I love me some wacky shit in my racing games. It's like when Forza Horizon 4 or 5, I don't remember which Horizon game, but the latest one, it's like when they added the Hot Wheels DLC to their game. That was crazy as hell. I didn't play too much of it cuz I'm really bad at like sim racing games cuz the feel of the car is like they make it so realistic that it's hard to like for me to play and turn unless if I like have a whole setup, but I've never like played a game. I've never played a racing game with like a whole steering wheel setup unless if it's like in an arcade, and usually the arcades with the full racing setup that I usually tend to play is just the Mario Kart GP because those games are fun. Oh yeah, yeah. The racing lines definitely do help, but again, I always forget that braking is mandatory in those games. I like to go really really fast, and then I go, oh wait, oh I brake at the last second, and then I just like spin out of control. I hit a tree, and then I go from first place to last place, and I can never catch back up because the bots are so much better than me. If I were to take the time and actually like constantly play those games, I'd probably get better and actually enjoy it, but it's whatever. Anyway, I feel like we're just rambling on at this point, and this guy is constantly like having to go to the bathroom, and he has terrible friends and whatnot. So we're gonna get one last appreciation for our house that we built in the past hour and a half. I played much longer than what I was expecting. But to give a quick comparison of The Sims 2 compared to The Sims 1 on the Nintendo GameCube, I must say I think I like The Sims 2 better, mainly because I was able to easily hop into a free play mode quicker than The Sims 1, and then on top of that, the fact that I can walk around as my sim and like have him do stuff much quicker than The Sims 1, and like pointing and clicking and say, hey, dude, you need to like go over there now and like take care of his shit. It's just so much easier. Even though I know he's like starving, but that's because we've been ignoring him this entire time. I think the building was a bit easier in Sims 1, but I kind of got used to it in Sims 2. But I also didn't do as detailed of a building job as I did this time around. But either way, if you're going to play a Sims game on the Nintendo GameCube, definitely play Sims 2 or Sims 2 Pets. I think that's the other Sims 2 game on the GameCube. If you ever want to play a Sims game on the Game Boy Advance, you can try out Sims 2 Pets. I've never played it, but I saw it was at the game store, and I almost wanted to buy it because I'm like, well, if we're going to play some Sims games on stream, maybe we should try out the Game Boy Advance version. I do have a Game Boy Advance, or a Game Boy player for the Nintendo GameCube, so I could play it on stream. I think it was like a $10 game or something like that. But maybe it's best I don't play The Sims for the Game Boy Advance. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. It was fun, just chatting Nintendo Switch stuff while getting distracted by The Sims and having no idea what the hell I'm doing. Unfortunately, I'm not able to save any of the progress that we did on The Sims, which I guess is fine. We did what we could do. We have our green alien, and we made our thing, but our memory cards are full, so we can't save. But yeah, Sims busting out and Herbs in the City on GameCube 2. All right, I guess try those games out. But definitely don't play The Sims 1. The Sims 1 does not. It's not as good. It's not as good. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. For those of you on Twitch, we're going to raid somebody, and then everybody else, you can just head on out. Thank you all so much for watching. Saturday, we're going to be playing we're gonna go back to playing A Link to the Past at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys don't want to miss that, be sure you're subscribed. Follow me over on Twitch. That way you guys get notifications for when we go live in the future. Again, we're playing we're going back to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It's been a couple weeks since we last played, so I'm gonna have to like figure out where we are and what we've done so far. Anyway, here's some people playing Repo. Have fun watching some Repo gameplay. Repo is really fun. Maybe I should stream that at some point, but I don't know. Anyway, thanks guys. You all have been great. Bye.